Okay, we're back at the BSCAI ISSA convention in Orlando, and I'm here with John McCann. John, tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, my company name is McCann Motivations. I've been in business, this is my 13th year, and primarily I do 4 different things. I cut my teeth in the industry as a trainer with Johnson Wax many decades ago, and as McCann Motivations, I'm a sales trainer. I do some degree of motivational speaking, and I sell employee assessments that are taken on the internet. So when an organization is looking to add or change staff, I can help them pick the best candidate for any industry, any position, either hourly or salary. And as of 2007, I became one of 9 ISSA SIMS assessors. So I work with contracting organizations or cleaning organizations, could be a housekeeping department of a college, to assess their business and recommend to ISSA that they become certified to the cleaning standard and cleaning standard green building.
Well, that has to be pretty interesting because those are fairly new programs.
Yes. It's one of the things I like about it is I've worked with contractors since my days at Johnson Wax. Being in the SIMS program as an assessor, it keeps me in the industry. And as you know, this industry is some of the most wonderful people in the world are in the cleaning industry. And the thing that's really cool is people that clean toilets, they come to work, they smile, they clean a toilet, they keep smiling, and they come back. And in the ISSA show, you constantly see people that 20 years ago or 30 years ago started with company A, and today they're still in the industry, they're still coming to ISSA, they're with a different company, but they wouldn't think of leaving.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Now, how many years have you been coming to these conventions?
When I was with Johnson Wax, I was not able to attend, but in 1998, I took an early retirement from the company and contacted ISSA and said I'd like to become an individual member. So 98 was my first show, and I've been to every one since. Wouldn't miss it.
And when you come, what are some of the benefits that you reap out of these shows?
If you could see me walking up and down the aisles, you'd probably go crazy. To me, this is Old Home Week. I get to go to the IEHA booth and get a hug from Beth Reisinger, and it wouldn't be a show if I didn't get a hug from Beth. Go to the BSCAI booth and meet contractors that I've known since the early 80s when I was a trainer with Johnson Wax. And go from company to company to company and meet people that I've known in the industry for, gosh, now I guess you could say 32 years. And I haven't been around a long time, but it is so cool to see friends. The best thing is to see how they have moved higher up within other organizations.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you on that. I know that I've met a lot of people, they were working for somebody in the cleaning industry. They were working for a contractor. Now they own their own companies, or they've sold their companies. It's really exciting and interesting to meet those people.
And one of the coolest things, I won't tell you who it is, but there is a fellow that used to be a salesperson for Johnson Wax in Atlanta. I was a trainer. When he got brought on, I trained him. I used to go to Atlanta and work with him for 2 or 3 days at a time, making joint calls together on contractors, on hospitals, on everybody. He is now the VP of sales at Rubbermaid. And I spent 15 minutes with him and telling him how proud I am that he's in that position. Because I feel just there's a little part of me in him. And that's what's so cool about this industry.
Yeah, I agree. Now, a lot of the people that will be looking at this podcast either haven't come to one of these conventions or this is their first time. What advice could you give them in regards to the part that this could play in their increasing of knowledge and growing in this industry?
One of the things that I've been so pleased about over the past couple of years is the incorporation of BSCAI and the IEHA, the Housekeeping Association, into the ISSA call it network for lack of a better word. Now that we can have all these manufacturing representatives in one spot, a contractor can come for, even if it's just a couple of days, the tail end of ISSA, and then roll over into the BSCAI program. I'm going to be speaking tomorrow, or Saturday morning, at BSCAI, doing a 1-hour program on finding new business in a down economy. If I were a contractor and own my own business, I would plan my time to spend at least 2 days at ISSA and then roll over into a third day at BSCAI, or 2 and 2. The best thing you could do is plan, where do you want to go, who do you want to see, make a list of all the people you know in the industry, and what companies are they with, or were they with the last time you saw them, and then find out where those booths are. Go to the booth and ask, where's Joe Jones? Oh, you know, he's over at ABC Company. Go see him. The people you know in the industry can lead you to other people in the industry who can help answer your questions, solve your problems. It's like the world's biggest networking program. And if you use it right, this can be a really valuable experience.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I appreciate you passing on that strategy, because this could be overwhelming, this trade show.
I mean, there's hundreds of booths here. You can't see them all. But if you have a plan, it really works.
Well, thank you very much, John, for coming by, and they probably won't get there. Once they see this video, you'll have already given that real encouraging presentation. But thanks for stopping by and sharing these thoughts with us.
My pleasure.